Hello dear students, today we are going to start another chapter. This is linear programming. Linear programming is the advanced topic of linear inequalities from class 11. In class 11th we have done linear inequalities. Over there we were doing many of the problems. In that we have seen the situations like equations, inequality equations were given like 2x plus 3y is less than or equals to 6. Another situation was 2x minus 3y could be greater than or equals to 6. So these conditions, these equations can be said as constraints over here. These are the constraints in the linear programming problems. These constraints will help us to make the situation and to get the feasible reason in the linear programming problems. We will be getting a feasible reason in the linear programming problems. So this is the feasible reason for the given situation. So feasible reason, the shaded reason, the bounded reason, the required reason for a given linear programming problem. In this, one new thing which we are going to get is objective function. Objective function is represented with the symbol Z. Now Z could be anything. Z is like it is given x plus y. So this is the Z. They might say us find the maximum value, means we have to maximize the given objective function or minimize, either maximize or minimize the given situation. This will help us to calculate the conditions. Now linear programming, this is a day-to-day life problems. It is very useful in the day-to-day life conditions also. Like we need to maximize something. Like a businessman want to use the least resources. He want to use least resources. Least resources use means he wants to invest least. So we might calculate in a problem minimum investment, and a businessman want to earn the maximum profit. So earning maximum profit. So if for profit or something like that we are going to study, then we need to maximize the profit. Otherwise, if investment of the resources, then that has to be minimized in the linear programming problems. So this is the ultimately the topic which we are going to study. Now we will take at least a question to understand it little more better. Yes, now we are taking a problem in the linear programming conditions. So in this objective function is given to us. This objective function z is equals to 100x plus 300y. This we need to maximize. To maximize it, we have been given the constraints. So these constraints are, as per the class 11th, we used to say them linear inequalities are given. X plus 2y is less than or equals to 32. Another equation is given to us. X plus y is less than or equals to 24. X is greater than or equals to 0 and y is greater than or equals to 0. These two situations, x is greater than or equals to 0 and y is greater than or equals to 0, represents the reason only in the first quadrant. Mean what we need to shade is the reason in the first quadrant. So first quadrant reason we are going to shade only. So first of all, I am taking first linear equation. It is x plus 2y is equals to 32. Whenever we need to make a graph, we used to make graph for the equation. So this is the first equation. X, y. When x is 0, the value of y will be 16, and when y will be 0, x will be 32. When x is 0, the value of y is 16, and when y is 0, x is 32. 2. So we have got the first line for this particular inequality. Now we need to shade the reason where the shading will go. The shading will be, it is given to us x plus 2y is less than or equals to 0. So for shading, what I am doing, I am going to check for the origin. I am checking any point, so that is origin. Means x and y we will be going to put 0. 0 plus 2 into 0 is less than or equals to 32. It is true. True means the shaded region will be towards the origin. The shaded region for this particular inequality will be towards the origin only in the first quadrant as per this condition. Now next equation will be x plus y will be equals to 24. Again I am telling you x plus y equals to 24. We need to make the equation because graph is meant for the equations only. Now again table x, y. Once we will take x 0, y will be 24. Next time y will be 0, x will be 24. So let us put these values into the graph. So when x is 0, y will be 24. And when y will be 0, x will be 24. It will be somewhere over here. So this is the overall graph conditions. Graph has to be made on the graph sheet only. This graph must be made on the graph sheet only. So now where it will meet, where the intersection point will be coming on the graph, easily we will be able to see. So now we have made the graph and the shaded region for this particular condition will be this. This is the visible region for the particular graph. So now we need to find the maximum value for above given objective function. So we have been given z is equals to 100x plus 300y. So we will be calculating the value of z at the corner points where the graph, where the lines are meeting each other or lines are cutting the axis. So the three corner points are 24, 0, another is 16, 8, and last one is 0, 16. At these 3 points we are going to calculate the value of z. So at first corner point 100 into 24 plus 300 into 0 will be 2400. Next will be 100 into 16 plus 300 into the value of y, that is 8. 4000. Last is 100 into 0 plus 300 into 16 will be 4800. So we are finding that the maximum value of the function, we need to maximize it. Therefore, z is maximum at 0, 16 and its maximum value is 4800. Answer. So like this way we will be going to simplify the linear programming problems. Hope you are able to understand this particular question.